wishing. I don't know, I just woke up, walked in the kitchen, told myself from this day forward I'ma start winning, and I did it. If you tired of just existing, get up, get out, get something and start wishing. Yeah.
It's up to you. Whatever that you wanna do, whatever that you think you got, it's up to you, man. Just start wishing.
So here we are again. This week, Folgers. I mean, no, it's week 4. But dude, not only has the coronavirus taken a nation by storm, we are not equipped for this. We're not ready for this. If you're a leader, don't put your hand up, stand up. What you stand for? Get out here and do something, man. I'm in the house. Yeah. But that's what you should be doing, right? I don't know what kind of games that you all think y'all playing out here by just still, continuing to live as though this isn't a serious matter that we're living through. This isn't detrimental. This isn't going to change how this is like real life post-apocalyptic stuff that's going through, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy out here, man. But it's like I said, it's week 4 and I'm a third of the way through, man. Believe it or not, I'm a third of the way through. And when this started off, I would have never thought that I was going to be talking about some virus that swept the nation. Okay, so this is not a video game, right? This is real life, and it's a pandemic, man. Not an epidemic. An epidemic is an epicenter. Like, this is the center of one little, not little, but for one vicinity, or maybe like think of it as like one country. When you think of pan, you think of like Pangea, like everything connected, like everything. So this affects not only just our side, but all sides. Once y'all get that through your head, then maybe but anyway, I'm done trying to get through to people who don't understand. I'm just going to tell, a little about what I'm going through, and maybe my little dose of realism mixed with sanity can help you, because just because I'm talking about this stuff right now doesn't mean that, I couldn't be tomorrow or right after this video just be gone, because I don't know what the true symptoms are to this thing, and no one does. Well, China might a little bit now, but I don't know. Okay, back on topic. Hep C. As far as Hep C, the first couple weeks, I noticed that, I was really going through it, man. I was like tripping, and, I even looked at the videos a couple of times just, to go back through and go, man, like I had all of these symptoms. I had the fever, I had the chills, I had, the whole 9, the headache that was booming beyond anything I've ever felt in my life. And then for someone to sit up here in the medical profession and tell me, no, it's nothing. And then within days, that's literally all the symptoms of coronavirus. It's like, this ain't it. But here I am, here we are, and it's another day. And you know what? I could be mad at that girl all I want, but I'm sitting here because I fought off some type of flu, influenza, AIDS. I don't know. No, it wasn't AIDS. It was just, I fought something off that was strong. I even had a member that's close to me, not a member like we a cult. I had someone someone that I treated or that I think as family come through, and they actually had the virus. So, it's scary out here, man. It gets you thinking differently. And this is what I'm talking about. This is why we need role models. This is why we need leaders. This is why we need people that won't force people to say, hey, do live like this. It's force them to think differently. Like, hey, man, okay, I get it. It's hard, but don't you think if this happened, this domino effect would trickle and then we'd be in worse shape? That's what we need, people. We need some shrewd business minded, individuals to work the minds of the masses that are desensitized to, to this era of living that we've chosen. You know, we've chosen to confuse and mislead people so hard that when it comes down to something that's dead in their face, like this virus, they act as if it's not real, like this virus. You know, and it's almost as if it's built around kind of like the symptoms that I've had. Like, I had symptoms from hepatitis C for years. I'm talking about like scratching, like you see these deep, like I have these all over my body. And the crazy thing about it is it was from Hep C. As soon as I started taking the Epclusa, and almost immediately, I didn't have any symptoms of the scratching, any jaundice, which jaundice is where your liver processes really hard, and what happens is it's like this dye that films around in the liver. Don't get me to start lying, but you can look up the effects of jaundice. You know, all you gotta do is get on the internet. You ain't got nothing but time anyway. But you know, jaundice was really serious. But I mean, I don't know, man. Let me get back on topic. You know, my girl set up a laptop now, so you know I'm high tech. All right. I don't know, man. It's while I'm kind of still on that subject. Like, it's incredible how us as human beings forget so easily. Like I was saying, like I just forgot, like almost immediately. Like I didn't have any symptoms. I wasn't tripping about, you know, this ain't that big deal. I wasn't. Yes, but it was though. Like I bought something. I centered my life around something, and that's what I'm saying. You center your whole life around something, and then for it to be gone instantaneously, and then for you to act like it never even existed, kind of like black people, kind of like this virus. Am I sensing a trend? No, I'm just kidding. But the only other things is like the pain issues that I would say that I'm having now, which aren't detrimental, which are just like my liver kind of hurts a little bit, right? I'm sorry. You know, there's people out here dying just from going outside and breathing. So I don't know, man. It's really difficult for me to think for long periods of time when there's so much ignorance going on in the world that it's just devastating. And plus I've been in this house for like 3 weeks straight, you know? So I don't know. Y'all gotta be blessed out here, man. Blessed that, you know, somebody came up with this idea of, hey, if we quarantine each other ourselves, hold ourselves accountable, maybe we can beat this thing. What is this thing? What is this? This almost feels like it's preordained. We ain't gonna get into no religion though. It's week 4, and I'm signing out. Be safe out here.